actually forgotten about it. I got too caught up in the card game after
Card
finishing my weeklies.
I knew it.
Yes, God has punished me for my hubris and my work is never finished.
Our work is never over.
True, yeah.
Why? Why? This is Russia, Resty. We share our work, not just yours. Did you really memorize that song?
No,
I wish you did.
that would be
That would have
funny.
been days.
I
You would
don't
have been
know.
the chat in my books.
Maybe.
Kore. Kore. Kore, kore, kore. Kare, kare.
Sore.
Tara, 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 tara.
Toho Kinemakan is amazing.
What? Toho what? Toho what now?
It's like a yearly event where people showcase their animations of Toho.
Ah. You know what else I think they should add to the TCG?
Uh-huh.
Before you start a fight, they should show you what enemies there are.
That is something you can do.
No, you cannot see the enemies before you start a fight.
There's an
Where?
enemy lineup thing you can look. It's on the
Do we need
lower
to scroll
left.
down?
No, it's on the lower left, right next to the goddamn begin challenge button.
No, it's not. I swear to you and to everyone that exists in the whole entire world that if it is, then I'm just a big idiot then.
Yeah, hold on. I'm crafting condense right now since I wanna do some domains.
Oh yeah, let's do domains first. What
I'm
domain are you
getting
gonna do?
pallets for the Candace
Ah,
Venture Challenge. There, you see, right next to the start button, there's an I button you can click that says opposing lineup, and then there you go. You can
and where is that written?
Hmm?
Did you talk to someone?
Yeah, if you go to someone, you can duel, and then you click duel.
Is it really there? And I have just not seen that shit.
Yep. You know, it's below the button where you can change what your deck
Interesting.
is.
I think they should make it more visible.
Maybe. Yeah, I did. It did take me a while to find that button as well. Anyway.
At least make it bigger. At least like make the button seeable, man.
You wanna go farm for the domain? The Sumeru
What?
talent domain? Because that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna farm for artifact. Candace.
I'll do that later. I'm farming for Ocean Hues.
What level? What? Ocean?
I'm done
Candace
with
can't
Emblem.
heal.
It's not for Candace, it's for Noelle and Yao Yao.
Ah, imagine pre-farming an artifact for some.
Yeah, well, I'm guaranteed to get Noelle in February at least. Since I'm gonna buy Constellation 6 in Paimon's bargain. Because Noelle as
why
well as
are you going for Ocean Hue then? That makes Noelle a DPS, right?
exactly. No, it's not Ocean Hue, it's the other shit
Ah,
that's in that
then why did
domain.
you say Ocean Hue?
Because I forgot the name of the other artifact.
Ito set. There.
Sure. Let's go with that. Alright, so who are the enemies in this goddamn domain? I'm sure it doesn't matter.
The wolves? Ah, the fucking tumor.
Subaru
It doesn't matter.
talent bullshit.
Those
Yeah.
are easy.
Yeah. Thankfully.
Easy peasy, lemon squeeze.
So what nation do you think is the hardest?
By what nation? What do you mean?
Among the four so far in Genshin. Liyue,
I'd,
Mondstadt, Inazuma, Sumer.
I'd say fucking Inazuma.
Yeah, true. Not only is it hard
Is
to
it-
get
I see
there,
everything.
everything there just really sucks. Like the Bale Thunder bullshit,
Resty, the
Let's
Baboos.
dance.
the Babus, indeed.
Spectres came from that place.
Indeed.
Everything just. The only thing that doesn't suck about Inazuma is the flute drop.
That's true. The OST, I guess. Oh my god, why am I so laggy?
I don't know. I should probably do my dailies.
You're doing your weeklies but haven't done a single daily yet?
I haven't done my dailies yet.
Nice.
I should probably also talk to the bounty guy and accept all the quests there.
Yeah, I'll get max reputation next week.
Yeah, I don't really care.
That's cool. Oh my goodness, what the fuck
see
is going on?
What's happening is
Let the show begin.
that's what's happening. Yeah, I don't think I'll change my card deck fucking shit to Boomerang. I like the Inazuma. Down, 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 down.
There you go, finally.
Maybe-
What?
Maybe
fuck?
I'll change my deck for Kool-Aid Subaru.
That shouldn't have taken as long as it did, but it did.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, well, I have Sumeru, Liyue, Mondstadt. I have everything.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about the card back. Not card back, the box design.
Yeah, for fun. I have all my decks use one of the different arenas.
That's cringe.
You're
Just
cringe.
kidding. No, you.
Ah yeah, this one's my favorite battle music.
Dong, 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 dong. Dun, 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 dun.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Sharing my knowledge.
No,
Sharing
my
my
yellow fell to
knowledge.
there. Press the yellow
Here comes
button.
the catch.
Big sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry now.
Why do you
I'll
pose
protect
like
us.
that when you summon your burst Yalan? Do you really have to do that? If so, then why did you design your strongest attack to make you need to do that? When you
What?
wanna do your super strong attack. Why do you gotta
What are you
pose?
talking about?
Yalan's
Oh,
burst.
Yella? No, Rusty, that's not her
Grow,
super.
grow, grow.
Her super strong attack is her E.
True.
Oh, wait. Shit. Weekly bosses. I can't craft all of my condensed.
Yep, almost forgot that, huh?
So, how many condensed can I craft?
One.
Only one, right?
Just one, yep.
And then
Oh,
there's
I
gonna be
got
20
two
left
golds.
over. Man, they should really just make the...
I don't need
One of
gold
the
though, I
price
just need
cheaper.
silver for my goddamn talents for Candice. Damn you, game.
I mean, isn't that great?
I guess.
Zakaria. It's the Pillarman music team, Resting.
Okay.
They should have made one for the desert.
True.
Imagine if they referenced it.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of
Yeah, they should have fucking referenced that, man, right?
Things are about to get
Yes.
dicey.
You fight one of
That'd
the
be great.
bosses and then suddenly, Awaken my master!
Let the show out. See? Higher, higher, pants on fire.
God, why the fuck is Genshin so laggy?
Ay, 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 ay. Would
Alright,
have
one
been
last.
great.
Indeed!
You should really put
I
that in the
love me
desert,
some
man.
good old JoJo references.
I mean, they already did some JoJo references, right?
Indeed. They actually renamed one of the achievements that was a JoJo reference, though, a while back.
What was it?
I believe they renamed like Stardust Crusaders or something, which is the official
Into what?
bullshit. Something more generic and boring, I assure
Why?
you. I don't
I
know
see
either.
everything.
All I know is
Are you
that
sure
it
that they
happened.
renamed it? I mean,
Yes,
we
it's
can
on the
search
Genshin
it.
wiki.
Game's up. Time's over.
We can search in the
Let's
achievement list.
dance. Come
I
on.
haven't yet.
We can do it.
Because I don't care about achievements.
Yes, you do. Why have you been doing the game then? It keeps giving you achievements, right?
Committed to memory.
Yeah.
Quietly.
I don't actively go out of my way to get them like you do.
Take it easy.
I don't actively get out of my way to do them. I only do them.
Dude, you
when I need
literally
Primo's.
went every day for a few weeks just so you could get the weird Hilichurl achievement. That is what you
Yeah?
actively have to go out of your way to do, man.
That was only one achievement.
Okay.
Man, this is difficult. Use 3 or more elemental to achieve victory. We should do that, Rusty.
Elemental.
You know the
what?
card game achievements?
Uh-huh. Ah, the
Yeah.
3 or more bursts. Yeah, I've somehow done that a lot of times.
Probably because of Kolei.
Indeed.
Yeah, can you let me do that against you? Just let me win while doing bursts.
Sure. You wanna go right now?
No, we need to do our fucking Inazuma event.
True.
And I
How
also need to do my
annoying.
weeklies. Have you done your weekly
True.
bosses?
Yes.
And who did you fight?
Scaramouche.
Karamustasa.
Child and the Dragon. That's it. I didn't feel like fighting Ball today.
Wow, what a fucking weak bitch. What a weak-willed bitch you are.
Alright, so where's the admonition bullshit? Here they are.
Yeah, so the only touring light show that I can't get immediately, Rusty, you want?
What?
I can't get the touring light show in Appam Wood. That's the only one I can't get immediately.
Nice.
What do you say?
Alright, let's try out Candace.
Try out garbage. Let's go.
It's the fucking morning version of the Sumeru City music.
Ah. So out of all the Sumeru music, what do you like? Not battle music, not including that.
Yeah, Port Ormos, I guess.
Day or night?
Day.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, that's the one.
Impregnable defense. Man, I'm so tired of impregnable defense. And
Same.
the enemies can't even do enough damage to
Only the
finish
skill
this
and
shit.
wave impact gets changed. Lame. At least get to 10% HP before you go. I guess 9% is fine.
What? It's amazing that Zhongli Shield can just cancel Bennett's knockback to himself.
Wacky.
I mean, it's any shield can
Zhongli
do that.
shield canonically blocks bad luck then, if that's the case.
You know when you hold your Bennett burst for not Bennett burst, Bennett E for too long, he just knocks himself back.
Yeah.
Any shield can do that, Rusty. No, you know.
Then shields canonically block bad luck.
Bennett's bad luck. Is it really bad luck, or is it just Bennett overcharging his strength for too strong?
I'm pretty sure in the description it states that it's due to his unfortunateness that happens or something.
Huh? What? It's his power. It's his pyro power. How does that fucking go in with his look?
I don't know.
It doesn't, Resty. That's. Hey, Resty. Do you want to play fucking High on Life?
What? The fuck is that?
High on Life. Do you know the creators of Rick and Morty?
No. I only
They
know
made a
about that
game.
show through the memes anyway as well.
They made a game. And it's really good.
I see.
Where are the mushrooms? Where are the mushrooms I'm supposed to spawn? This is stupid, Resty. Laggy game. So you know I have the commission where 5 times.
Huh?
The mushrooms didn't spawn.
Nice.
Anyways, yeah, High on Life. It's basically you know Doom, right?
Uh-huh.
Shooty, bang bang, go around the place.
Fun game, I heard.
Yeah, basically it's Doom with kind of platforming shits.
Okay.
But yeah, that's High on Life.
You're fucking joking me. None of you want to crit.
What?
I'm leveling up artifacts.
Wait, I thought you were doing. Huh?
I need to level up Candace's artifacts first.
To test her out. Okay. Wanna join my world, Resty?
Why? What'll I do there?
Fight the weekly bosses and then do my thingies.
Sure. I guess I can test out Candace there.
Yeah. Test out Candace on the weekly bosses. Good idea.
No thanks.
And then do domain runs for Emblem on my world. I also still need to do my bounties as well.
Damn.
Why do you do your shit so quick, man?
Yeah, I like doing my shit early in the morning so I can focus
How
on
did you
doing
even-
my work.
Resty, how did you even have the time? You go to your home 5 o'clock.
Only on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
What? What time did you go home today?
11:30. That is in fact the time I'll be going home. Today as well.
Today? What?
Tomorrow, I mean.
You never told me that, you son of a bitch!
What do you mean? I thought
I was waiting for like 5 o'clock because I was like, Wesley's not home yet. I'm not gonna try and mention it.
Oh, that's a big oof moment.
You motherfucker!
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Hey. You
Ah.
never told me this.
I thought we already discussed my schedule and yeah, I was like,
No, we did not.
huh, Toryu sure is taking a while to call me, but I was like, I don't really care about him right now though, so I'm just gonna do my own thing without him. So I didn't bother
You-
calling you either, because I just didn't
You
feel like it.
freaking frick.
Yeah, freaking frick indeed. Come on, Candace
Yeah.
doesn't need attack, you fucking fuck!
What did you say? What's happening?
My artifacts are all giving me attack percent.
Candace doesn't need a chat. Yeah, what does she need, Resty? Tell her.
HP.
Tell the game. Tell the game what she needs, so that the game doesn't give it to you. 'Cause that's how the
needs
games work.
health.
The game
Dang it.
RNG works.
True.
Just tell the game, hey, I need a lot of it. Right? That's how you get the good shit, right?
Yes.
Tell the game, hey, I want a lot of defense for Noel. It would be cool if you gave me defense. Even if it's not the right artifact.
True.
And then the game will give you a bunch of HP because you're not asking.
Yeah, the things randomness makes us do.
Reverse psychology, resting. Reverse psychology there. So, you know how some games use like your placement in the map as RNG as well?
Uh-huh.
For like, you know, pulling maybe artifact shits. Does that actually work?
I don't know.
Do you think standing in a specific spot in the map will make you have good shit luck?
I don't know.
Man, Abyss Order. Driven on by the beat. Bada bing, bada
Alright.
boom.
What would be a team for Candace?
Obviously to Hydro, so bring Yellen.
Well,
Or,
going,
you know.
I'm going to your world.
Sure. Go right now.
Sure.
Like, please, right now, go.
Yes. I'm going as fast as I can, but it's laggy.
Hi, going as fast as I can, but it's that.
God damn it. You cut off, but I don't even need to know.
I don't know why I keep cutting off.
Truly.
Anyways, so those are our main targets. When you spawn in, you'll see them.
Okie dokie.
Oh, there's a chest here. I
Lovely.
used my compass and I found a chest. So after this, I'll find a chest. Hey, why are you using clean?
Why not?
Let's go. The double lolly and double mommy. Have you loaded in?
I'm in the
Can you
Geo.
move now? Man, it's taking a while for you to load, huh? I just see you stand menacingly.
Hello.
Hello. These are our targets.
Epic. Yo, bitches hit me.
So let's see your Candace damage. How's your damage?
I'm frozen, that's what.
How did you get frozen?
Also lag, what the fuck?
I'll kill the mini mushrooms. I killed the mini
Bro,
mushrooms.
I can't do anything with all this lag.
What's happening?
At least I can see the numbers. 5,800.
From your Candace?
Yes, no reaction.
Can you do it again?
Boing, boing, boom!
I'll try.
Yeah, there, you're burning that guy. Quick. 777, lucky number, eh?
Okay, the 5,000 was a crit apparently.
I don't know, I think we're just murdering them with our load. Yeah. And you're telling me she's not good.
Yeah.
I think you need to pair your Klee with Nahida, right? Anyways,
Yeah.
follow me. Follow the chest.
What's her HP anyway? 23? I mean, that's not bad, but 30k would have
That's
been
horrible.
preferable.
You
At
mean
least
40k?
25.
40k.
Like, fucking
Is the
hell.
chest play?
She has 1,000 attack and she doesn't need that.
These bombs, so heavy.
She really doesn't.
Yeah. Where the hell is the fucking chest? You're still here?
Hello.
Chest. Pointing inside the tree, what? Where? Huh? Where chest? It can be up above, right? Well, 8 seconds to see where it goes, and then we'll wanna fight Bao? Since you didn't fight her?
I don't have any resin left.
It's pointing towards the tree, Rest. Oh, it's a fucking stump. There's a chest in here.
Yeah, you never bother to check inside?
I haven't, and I can't fucking open it.
You gotta you gotta make the rain stop.
No, I just need a taller character.
Okay.
Hang on. Bakit? Ano? Bakit?
You're exposed.
You're exposed. No, Candace. You are exposed. Hey, come on, look at you.
Anyways, go leave the wagon and shit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll go fucking make you.
How much elemental mastery do you have, Candace? 33. I'm doing the event. Let's do this. Wrong button. Hey there, the bitches.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Too easy.
Boing, boing, boing! Born of ice and frost.
Pin them down. We prevail.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Tja, k, tja, ha, ha, z.
Ah, that ends way too quickly. Well, I guess the increased elemental damage bonus is nice. Vaporize really isn't her thing. I'll try Electro.
Let's
Something
go.
a little more
Time is
fluid.
against us.
Then Cole.
Everything's ready. Let's go!
Ah, but I need a... Meh. Hello there.
Ha, too easy.
Incoming.
Huh?
Ha, yeah, ha, hit.
Go!
Pin them down. Ha. Hear my prayer.
Dead already.
Traveler, Paimon, please let me be your partner for the final round of the test of courage.
Really?
I'd like your assistance with this investigation, since you two are the only ones who have seen the alleged ghost.
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
Whatever.
I have a few theories, but we don't have enough leads yet. There are some places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
I want to go back to where we first met up, According to your accounts, you encountered the ghost there and passed out. I believe there may still be some clues there.
Works for
do we
me.
really have to go there? What if we're walking into a trap?
Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? If anything, that would make things easier. My worry is that we won't be able to find her. Honestly, it'd save me a lot of trouble if she were to show up on her own.
Wow, Hazel, you're fearless.
The more cases you see, the less afraid you become. Let's go.
Candace is more usable than Faruzan, at least. I want you to go mono and Nemo, which is definitely a good idea.
This should be approximately where you first encountered the ghost. Of course, we cannot conclude whether the woman is actually a ghost or not at this point, but I'd like to go over everything that happened again. Do you recall anything she said at the time?
Let Paimon think. She warned us not to go near her, and she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become trapped here. Ooh, Paimon doesn't want to remember that moment. Paimon's shivering just thinking about it.
And then what happened?
Then, everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon started to feel dizzy. There were ghostly flames flickering all around, and Paimon saw some sort of black mist surrounding the ghost, and then Paimon passed out.
Based on your account, it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
Exactly! So are you convinced it was a ghost now?
It's possible, but I'm more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is. Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
Wasn't she after our souls? She said that herself.
I think she was just trying to scare you.
Oh, you think so?
Think about it. If I had the ability to take your souls, then why go to the trouble of warning you over and over again? Besides, a ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing about the secret of its powers.
That does make
I wanna
sense.
play more Zelda.
Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that?
Because you're straight.
I believe there are only two possibilities. The first is that she wanted to reap your souls, but there was some condition that had to be met. You know, like what we usually call a curse. But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this is the less likely scenario. I believe she was just trying to scare you away.
But why would she want to scare us away? Oh, Paimon knows! Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the Test of Courage prizes!
So she's a contestant?
Oh! Probably not. So why does she want to scare us? Do you have any ideas, Hazel?
Based solely on your account, I don't believe she actually meant any harm. She just didn't want you to stay here. But this evidence alone is insufficient to make any valid assumptions. She could very well be guarding some treasure or covering up a crime. Though, my intuition is telling me that neither of these hypotheses are correct. Let's continue investigating the surrounding area.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be using my Sophia team. during these stories, but I don't really care. That doth not truly matter. Finally deciding to investigate.
Have you found any leads yet?
Sticks.
Yeah, some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area. Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much. If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's you guys! What are you all doing here? We heard you were out searching for clues, and we wanted to help. Oh, that's really brave of you.
Actually, we're also really unsure about what's happening here. We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them, and it sounded really scary. That lady is either a nasty evil spirit or a formidable yokai. Either way, it's not good. But we still want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Uh-huh. We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai, which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival to return the favor we once received from the humans. Even though our powers are limited, we don't want this bond of friendship to vanish. The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to be enjoyable for everyone.
The Chinju Forest covers a large area, so it'd be great to have more help in the investigation. Welcome to the team. Let's all do our best to figure out what's going on.
Don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. We won't miss any clues. Look what I found down by the river! Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap of black cloth? I've never seen fabric like this before.
This is a piece of shade cloth.
Shade cloth?
Yeah, it can effectively block out light and is used in a variety of settings, including stage performances. There's a rough tear in the cloth, probably caused by a sharp stone, or maybe some branches.
Branches?
Suppose that a large shade cloth was originally hung from a tree, bending the branches. When the shade cloth was removed from the tree, perhaps one of the corners caught and the branches ripped it, causing a small piece of black cloth to fall into the river. Either she didn't care, or she was in too great a hurry. Perhaps she had other things to handle at the time.
But why would she hang shade cloth in the trees?
I'm only speculating, but maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you experienced.
What?
Let's not worry about that for now. There's still many variables I haven't deduced yet. Next, I'd like to investigate the place where the Arataki gang encountered her. Do you know how to get there?
Oh, I know the way. I asked the gang members where their encounter with the ghost happened when we were chatting earlier. I'll take you there.
Good. Please lead the way. Let's go find out what's going on.
This is the place. They claimed that as they passed through here, the area suddenly grew dark, and some ghostly flames appeared out of nowhere.
Huh. What a coincidence. We saw the very same thing.
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before. Aha!
I found some sort of smashed ball under the tree. The inside of it looks like it was blackened by smoke, and it smells like fireworks.
So is it actually just the Shrine Maiden?
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, the ghostly flames you saw were not created by yokai power. Rather, they appear to have been caused by something flammable. I'm not sure what, though.
There's some strange powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and sniffed it to see what it is, and it made me really dizzy. Ugh, I'm so tired now.
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces. I believe we're closing in on the truth now. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost. She possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small props she had set up ahead of time.
Some small props? But can you really do all that with just some props? What we saw was absolutely terrifying.
First and foremost, the test of courage contributed to the unsettling atmosphere here. You were initially frightened by your first encounter with these 3 yokai, and then shortly after, you ran into the mysterious woman. It was natural for you to be on edge. Because you were already tensed up, you were breathing more rapidly and inhaled a lot of sleeping powder that she had sprinkled around the area. That is what caused you to feel dizzy. That's when she pulled down the shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly flames, creating a terrifying scene. That's the most likely explanation anyway.
So, it was all just a show? Ugh, she tricked us!
There is,
Well
however,
done.
still one loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become stranded on the beach as a result of some unusual power. That couldn't have been accomplished by just a few small props. But if she possesses such powers, why bother with the theatrics?
Paimon can't wrap her head around all this.
She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. Huh, I see. I think I've figured it out.
Whoa, that was fast.
If we rule out the potential of organized crime, then only one possibility remains. I know who the woman is. Let's go to the beach.
We'll come
Okay.
along too.
No, you should go back and tell the others not to be afraid and not waste their time searching the forest. The truth has surfaced. It's time to put an end to all the unnecessary panic and await the outcome of the test of courage.
Okay, but please be careful.
You know, thanks to you, I might not actually
If you run into any danger,
pass
simply call out our
the
names.
final part.
We'll be able to hear you.
There shouldn't be any danger now, but thank you anyway. Let's go. Let's search along the cliffside. If
Unless...
I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
This is all part of the show. And I will win anyway somehow.
I knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
There she is. Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they'd never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
She's terrifying! Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this time!
Don't move. Just trust me. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away. And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will
Like the
likewise
Prison River
perish.
Sisters. Or Parsec.
Should I refer
or...
to you as a Hagoita spirit?
There we go,
or Tsukumogami?
Tsukumogami.
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru.
That's the term.
That is the name I go by now.
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why the other yokai want to interact with humans. Besides, we had a great time playing a Kitsuyugen together, didn't we? Just like the story of Kamai and the samurai.
Yes, that's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
Sad? What do you mean?
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about Kamai befriending the samurai. But they don't actually know the entire story.
Oh boy.
The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned into regret. Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old. The joys of friendship gradually gave way to the pain of regret. People often say that those outside the situation can see things more clearly. And I learned a harsh truth after witnessing all of it. Everything that people come to regret is inevitably set in motion from the beginning. We yokai are different from humans. We have longer lifespans and different natures, but we share the same world. We interact with one another. We are drawn to one another, and will eventually part ways. When the dream ends, all that is left are sorrowful memories and lingering pain. Even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye. Imagine what a pure and kind little yokai would feel.
Oh,
So, you mean...
I was hiding on this beach, waiting for the last of my days. But those 3 yokai came and set up the Akitsuyugin here, which woke me from my slumber. I didn't want them to approach humans with unbridled optimism and enthusiasm just because they'd heard the legend of Kamai and the samurai. That would simply be repeating the same mistake.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the people away from here? Oh,
Jokes on
so
you,
you must
such
be the one who
terrible
trapped
timing.
that guy on the beach. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
My power has become pretty weak now, and most of the time I just use some props I've collected to scare people. I can't show myself when there are a lot of people around. But that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsuyugin and sell them for a profit. That's why I used my yokai power, to teach him a lesson.
Ah, so that's what happened. You have a strong sense of justice. By the way, how did you know the rest of the story about Kamai and the samurai?
Because she lived it.
it's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita? Oh, wait! So that means she's...
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazura hundreds of years ago. You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story. Even with the yokai power's blessing, the Hagoita have started to rot away after hundreds of years. You can't sustain yourself, so you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Fun.
Excellent work. You figured it all out.
Yep.
Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden? Paimon thought you went missing.
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea.
The third part is you guys'
Well,
contribution after
What did you
all.
think? Were you scared?
Not really.
Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event staff also mysteriously vanish only added to the uncertainty. I must say, I think this test of courage truly lived up to its name.
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime, but it can't go unpunished. I'll see you two later.
Bruh, I can't believe you got
Miko,
a
did you choose
detective
the Hagoita for the
involved in
3rd
this.
round of the test of courage because you already knew about Chizuru?
I would have been fine.
Miko, Lady Yai, you're...
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazura. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I remember now. You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
I went for a stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar yokai power. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourists below. I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with humans.
Huh? When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was only natural that you didn't notice me. You must have been blaming yourself all this time. You knew Kamai and the samurai became friends as a result of
way too
Akitsu
obvious of a
Hazura,
twist for
a
me,
game
honestly.
connected to your
10
existence.
years, that's
At the
stupid.
time, I couldn't
Anyone
take
would
on a
notice.
human form like this. I had only a hazy sense of the outer world. After they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, I felt proud to know that I had left a mark on their story.
The only real
But
twist
after
to
they
me was
said
the
their
fact that
final
there was a war that
goodbyes,
happened.
I could often hear
It might be
Kamai
important to the
sighing
lore.
to himself. I couldn't help but hide, because I blamed myself. When I woke up again, the world had changed. Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know many more things than I do. So I have a question for you. People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only regret and sadness in their wake. Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
Again,
Felt
there's
happy.
you gay, but they call it
But your
Yugen.
rationality told you that it was wrong, didn't it? It turns out that there is still another piece to the story of Kamai and the samurai that you are
Yep,
missing.
here it comes.
What do you mean? The samurai and Kamai never met again.
True, but the story doesn't end there. That samurai's name was Yanagibashi Takuto, who also happens to be the founder of the
Oh.
Soran Ishin art. It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masanari. 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down from Yanagibashi. The regret Kamai once felt had finally been resolved.
Oh, I never knew.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye. However, the bond formed by friendship will not be broken, but rather carried on in a new form. There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an instant, and life passes by like a dream. So, you must be happy in the present. You should understand what I mean now.
Hey, compadres!
Oh, God fucking damn it,
Ito,
Ito.
what are you doing here?
Hitomi told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round. I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others, and, Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
Because she's one of the organizers.
Please just disregard my presence. Now,
Oh,
tell us
whatever.
what you discussed.
Ah, right. All right, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be holding the Mikawa Flower Festival. I gave it some
Right
real
here,
thought
right
and
now?
realized that it might be kind of difficult for those little yokai to hold the festival on their own. But with my help, it won't be a problem. That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organizing the best Mikawa Flower Festival anyone's ever seen.
Hooray for Ito! Oh,
Oh.
Can we really trust this guy with the festival?
Hey, what you trying to say? Besides, it won't just be me. Other people will help too. Even my bro Ayato is gonna be there. Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time. It won't be long until you can all join the fun.
You're the best, Ito!
I'm gonna disconnect since it seems Toryu's having fun drinking. I'm just gonna do the event tomorrow. I'll just play card games. Okay, it's gonna be.
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look too.
A festival will do just fine without you.
It has been some time since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
Paimon's gotta admit, Ito does have his moments. A festival, delicious food, count Paimon in!
Come.
All right, I'll join. If you don't mind, that is.
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out!
Did we tell her I'm not exactly a human? So what's my reward?
And Goro! What are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just saying that if I had more time, I'd have built a massive fishing pond here.
Fishing? You know, when I lived on Watatsumi Island, I used to just dive into the sea and catch fish with my bare hands.
Take it from an expert, using your hands to catch fish is nowhere near as fun as using a fishing rod. Just the other day, I caught a fish so big that I didn't even know how to handle it. I even wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House about it.
Oh.
That's an unusual problem to have.
Huh? A big fish? How come you didn't tell us? Paimon could have helped you eat it!
Help.
Huh? You wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the That's Life column and asked Miss Hina for advice. She's so amazing. She got back to me really quickly, too.
What a coincidence. I do some part-time work there, and I recently received a similar letter.
You mean the letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it be? Could it be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am? Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. I'm gonna get out there and catch an even bigger fish.
Right here, right
Just
now.
you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Aw, the string snapped. I was so close. Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks. Can you really fish out these water balloons with a string?
Don't worry, let me show you a little trick. Just remember that your hand has to be quick. Yo-Yo Tsuri! Paimon's seen this game in some light novels before. Do you want to give it a shot?
Read
Close one
about
eye,
it.
aim carefully, and fish it out quickly. Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the traveler try. You have to catch at least 3 water balloons since there's 3 of us.
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
Haha, funny joke. Do you have depth perception? Do ogres have depth perception? Cyclops, I mean? Now that I think about it, isn't that problematic?
This ramen is so good.
For something so big to only have one
Yes.
eye?
It feels like it's been ages
I'd
since the
imagine
last time I
depth
had some.
perception becomes more important the larger
You mean
your
you don't
scale
get
you
to
are
eat
in
ramen
scale.
very often, Ayaka? But it's
And why would
so
I know?
delicious.
Oh,
Ants can
it's
get
you.
away without having vision
We'll need
because
2
of
more
their
bowls of
tiny
ramen,
ass
please.
thing.
Food like ramen and hot
And
pot
even
tend
then,
to have
having
a lot
no
of
vision
oil
is
and
just
salt,
a big disability.
so I don't get to eat them very often.
Like take the fly for example.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake in the hot pot.
Huh? Oh,
What are examples of big-scale animals?
Please, no need to bring that up again.
Phew, I'm stuffed and feeling a little sleepy. I'm just gonna take a nap.
By the way,
Right here, right now?
were there any special stalls at yokai festivals in the past?
Yes, but... well, it's a long story.
I bet. Jeez.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rusty. Chizuru managed
Forgive
to
me.
finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume Kozo.
He looked like he really wanted it.
But Paimon wanted one too.
All right, then I'll catch one for you next time.
Yay!
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
Hey now, it costs money to run a stall. I need to raise my prices to help cover the expenses, you know?
Fair enough. How about 5 masks for 30% off? Final offer.
Alright, alright.
Haggling master.
It's so hot. It feels like I'm being roasted here.
Don't get too close. It's better to keep a few steps back.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice bonfire. I want to get as close as I can to enjoy it.
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's no need to be anxious. The festival has only just begun.
I was surprised that you didn't even tell your sister. It seems she was quite frightened, too.
It would have been uninteresting had I told her what was going to happen ahead of time. Besides, with her friends by her side, she wouldn't ever be too scared. Having a little fright is good to release any tension she might have accumulated lately.
Everything went according to plan. People started to panic as soon as they sensed that they had no idea what was happening. How amusing.
Yes, well done.
Hey, you two, stop laughing! It was scary!
We signed up
Have
to
you
be
finished
scared,
exploring the festival?
I guess.
Well then, are you having a good time?
I guess.
Yeah, it's great!
The original Mikawa Flower Festival was much more lively, but even if you could attend the original, you probably wouldn't be as happy as you are now.
Yeah, being
Because
an
it's
old
always
lady.
more fun to enjoy a festival with friends, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you.
Well then, I'm guessing you have something you want to say to her alone. We'll leave you in peace.
Ball literally just showed up for that one
You
scene,
saw
and
through
that's
me
it.
again. I can't help but feel you somehow know everything.
Yeah, don't.
It's not that I know everything. It's just that I've been in your position before.
Traveler, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you. Alone on the beach.
Yaya has a charisma score of 30. No, 40.
Saying goodbye is also part of a festival.
Yes. Every celebration must come to an end.
There's a challenge over there.
I think I need to take a break.
I never got rid of that thing following me, huh? I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm getting kinda sick of it following me around constantly. Lovely.
Weird. Where did all the fish go?
Don't worry. Let's go try another spot.
Goro better not tell stuff that he told us, Hina.
Oh, I sure bought a lot of stuff. I'll have to organize it all when I get back.
Oh, no! I almost had it!
Oh, starting to get the hang of it, huh? Keep trying.
Sometimes you need to know when to give up. So what, have you come to profess your love to me? How cliche, but I'm not against it.
All right, here will do. Thank you for agreeing to come with me.
Yeah?
Actually, I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human form. I was a yokai derived from a pair of Hagoita who came into being in the middle of a festival, so naturally I enjoyed the lively festival atmosphere. I wanted to go to more festivals, become friends with humans, and play Akitsu-yugen
I keep
with
forgetting
them.
Tsukumogami.
But every evening,
Not
as
that
night began
hard
to
of a
set
word
in,
to say, but like,
I'd recall the bitter smile of the old
especially since I play
samurai
lots of
as he
Toho.
set down the
And there are a
Hagoita,
lot of Tsukumogamis
and the
there.
lonely Kamai sighing as he drank his sake. Then I would wonder, if I became friends with a human, would that person experience the same melancholy in the future? As a result, I was convinced that I couldn't do it. I told myself I would not repeat that same mistake.
I guess I can relate.
I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I'm sure it must have scared you. I expected you to flee in terror, but when we met again, you acted like you had no trouble being around me. I knew you mistook me as one of the yokai, but instead of telling you the truth, I went and played Akitsu-yugen with you.
You sure did.
I'm not completely sure myself. Perhaps it's because I've always wanted to be like Kamai and play Akitsu-yugen with humans. Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me. When we played Akitsu-yugen, Paimon said the loser would have to grant the winner a wish. At the time, I wished for us to never cross paths again. However, you still came and found me, meaning you never granted my wish. So, can I make another wish?
How selfish. But I'll allow it since you look hot. Hey, you didn't hear that last part.
I wish for you to remember me. No. I only have one wish, so I better make it count. Okay.
You want a kiss?
Listen carefully. My wish is, I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
Oh my god, it's so cliche. Literally the only thing missing now, hey Crab. All that was missing was the fucking kiss. And even then, it isn't all that far from cliches for us to not kiss as well. Because it is just as much of a cliche for the love interest to be a stupid idiot.
taller. I'm so tall. Everyone else looks so tiny now.
Every year when the fireworks go off, I say to myself, another year has already passed. As each year passes by, your life gradually approaches its end.
Well, that's a bit.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I always say, fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
That's a bit morbid. Oh, no voice acting.
After hearing Chizuru describe the original Mikawa Flower Festival, I wanted to arrange another chance to talk with her about it. I didn't expect that would be our last conversation. When Ayato approached me about holding the Test of Courage event, it dawned on me that this would be the perfect opportunity to help Chizuru face her problem. Kamai and the samurai's parting was one of the first things she experienced when she was partially sentient and didn't have her human form yet. This was a very traumatic experience for her, and she could never come to grips with it by reasoning alone. The best option for her was to directly interact with humans. There's no need to feel sad. I believe she was content when she left us.
Better late than never, I suppose.
So, did you enjoy the test of courage?
Not
Once I
really.
learned of the yokai's intentions to hold a festival, I wanted to spread the word and attract people to their event. However, it occurred to me that doing so might be overly ambitious. If we marketed the Mikawa Flower Festival from the get-go, people would have arrived with insatiably high expectations. So I decided on using the Test of Courage's notoriety to attract visitors, and left the rest to the yokai. I had an inkling that their presence would spice up the event.
Two conniving bastards. I hate two enamel bastards.
Will you have some time in the next few days, Kazuha? I'd like you to work on a case with me.
Oh, did you run into some trouble?
Not exactly. It's just an old case with almost no tangible leads. But I believe your attuned sense of nature might allow us to discover some new clues.
Sure. I can stay after the festival and we can go investigate together.
Great! Thank you.
My pleasure. It's no trouble at all.
I can't use World Dendro. I still can't believe that. Oh wow, he actually caught one in the end.
Even though I knew my lord had most likely planned everything before the test of courage even began, I was still caught off guard. But in retrospect, it was a lot of fun.
It was, heartbreaking to learn of Chizuru's story. To be honest, I experienced that same kind of sorrow when I'm on the battlefield. I don't know when I'll lose my comrades, so I try to appreciate every moment.
Lifespans, partings, it really gets you thinking, doesn't it? But, I got nothing.
Nice.
Alls I know is I'll never regret meeting you.
He thinks like Cherno. They'd probably get along. It's a good attitude. Don't say that. Don't word it like that, at least. vast expanse of the sea looks so beautiful. Ah!
Bellowing thunder! Judgment!
There's two of them!
Here comes the catch.
Why so laggy?
Lightning slash!
Impertinent fool. Be gone. Lights out. Wind, hear me. Be gone out of my This is Her Majesty's gift! Busted. Shiver!
Take this!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah! Bellowing thunder!
Judgment! There are a few interesting trinkets here.
Alright. I'll go play a single card game. I'm gonna go unlock Yoimiya. And that's it. What does her skill card do, I wonder? Useless! It's Niwabi Fire Dance, but with an extra cost.
Sure! Let's get this party started!
Let me use the burst spam AoE team.
Sure! Let's get this party started!
What the fuck is up with that voice choke? Was that really their best line? Chongyun.
name of the princessin.
No rest for the wicked.
Fire hazard.
I want to help.
Huh, why?
Absorption test.
What are my orders?
Out of the way!
This looks fun.
This is long overdue.
A touch of frost.
Ow. I doubt he got anything valuable.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Yeah, I guess if all you're doing is normal attacking, that could be the thing could be really good, huh? Wow, that's way too many. I really don't need so many.
By royal decree. Let the sparks fly!
Spirit
Oh,
Blade!
wow.
Attack!
One shall descend once again. I'm not giving you an inch.
Nice. That's actually what I wanted to happen. What an idiot.
This is just my luck. No mercy at all, huh?
You did that to yourself.
Absorption test.
After all
fizzled
that
out.
training.
Oh, that didn't count. Best of 3?
I'll play one more, why not? I will try Sucrose. Oh.
Okay, new tactics this time. I think it should work.
I'll keep using this deck,
Okay.
why not?
New tactics this time. I think it should work.
Rose versus Sucrose. Anything that doesn't give resources should just be discarded.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands. By royal decree.
Ah, I miscalculated. Whatever. Such blunder won't matter.
Shadows of
Switched to
fate.
Shangling and then immediately switched to Mona. What the heck? What's this guy doing? Actually can't benefit from any more Electro.
As per our contract.
Let me scribe. absorption test.
Ah, he still ended up switching. Dang it.
As per our contract.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Would have preferred if you switched, but this is fine too.
All hail. I can do it. Animo test 6308.
Aw, really? Look how many cards she has. Wow. May as well.
My research. I'll have to adjust my strategy.
No, I think you just lose.
Delve into destiny.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands. This'll minimize my average error rate.
Written in the stars.
We've made too many errors already, I'm afraid.
I want to help. Delve into destiny.
Oops.
My research has failed.
What are my orders?
Stay on the offensive. The stars are fading.
Ah, my back.
Where did I go wrong?
I just remembered, I meant to buy all the foods as well. Dang. Oh, that's it.